Hey Team Yellow, Austin Pedreda with the Tennis Point marketing team. Here to talk to you guys about the limited edition Wilson Rush Pro 3.0s. Shout out to our partners over at Wilson and Dave Limke over at the Tennis Point headquarters for rolling out this collaboration and this exclusive red, black, and white colorway with Wilson. And really just kind of wanted to let you guys know of some of our thoughts on some of the specs on the shoe. So starting here on the upper of the shoe, you can see there is a mesh material that really covers the entire upper. From the previous models on the 2.5, it really only covered about maybe half of the upper. So some of these added air channels on this lightweight synthetic material really just adds for much more flexibility and breathability, and really just allows your foot to not really overheat, especially in the midst of summer and some of those hot days here in the Midwest. So much added improvement from the previous models. Moving on to the midsole. On the shoe here, you can see this white pattern that runs along the entire bottom of the foot, really runs from the heel all the way to the toe, is the 4D support chassis. That really just delivers enhanced stability and provides excellent torsion control for some of those more explosive accelerations that you may have for improved lateral stability, moving from the baseline side to side, or even crashing the net from the baseline. So much added technology that they put into this 3.0. Something that they carried over, Wilson decided to carry over from the 2.5s in the previous model is the Endofit, which is really just a full construction inner sleeve and really more or less like a sock that kind of molds to your foot and just allows for extreme comfort and intuitive fit for pretty much any type of foot style, whether it's narrow foot or wide foot, really kind of just can adapt to really any foot style. And something that I found really interesting, kind of resembled a running shoe with the 3.0s, is Wilson increased the toe drop from 6 millimeters to 9 millimeters. So there's much more cushion under your foot, and really just allows for more cushioning on some of those lateral movements and into the forefoot as well. Moving on to the outsole here, Wilson did come equip these with a Duralast outsole, which comes with increased durability and traction. And they actually raised it here on the inside arch of the foot, which almost kind of combines with the natural toe drag guard here. So for some of those players that like to slide on the hardcore while you're crashing the net, or even moving off the court if you get pulled out wide and like to drag the inside of your foot, this Duralast outsole almost kind of rides right up under that toe drag guard, and that does come with a 6-month outsole warranty. If you are playing with these all summer long, traveling to tournaments, this is definitely a great option for you guys. Really, in my opinion, with these out on the court today, overall fit, we're pretty true to size. Was really little to no break-in, especially with that mesh material. It didn't really feel like it was buckling or popping at all. Especially I have a platform serve, so it didn't really feel like there was any break-in beyond maybe just 10 or 15 minutes out there on the court. It's really narrow heel cup with a wider forefoot, which really just kind of locks your foot into the shoe, and again, kind of just accommodates really any different kind of foot style. I personally play with the Adidas Barricades for the last few years. There's a little bit heavier, coming in at about 14.6 ounces. These were 13.2, so just a little drop off in the weight, but nowhere near anything like a Mizuno Exceed Wave Tour 5 or Asics Gel Resolution, which is a little bit too light for me. So this is right in the middle, coming in at 13.2 ounces for a size 10.5 men's. Overall, thought it was a great shoe. Definitely recommend trying it out. I personally don't really think of Wilson when it comes to shoes. I know they're specialties in like the racket products, but really surprised me wearing these shoes. We wore them all summer long at our grassroots tour, traveling around to different colleges and universities, really just trying to get the excitement and buzz out of some of these younger juniors coming up in the high school junior rankings and the NCAA collegiate circuit. So guys, if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. If you're not following us already, drop a subscription as well. We'll be doing this product review series for the future, for the very near future. So feel free, if there's any shoes that you guys want to hear about that we haven't already reviewed and had just any general questions about them, definitely give us some recommendations, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Advantage U.